Yeah, well, this is kind of rare. First time in like, like 2 or 3 months that Salty went on by Beavers channel. Well, this channel called Incognito right now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the first time in a while that Beavers had a live stream. His panel was called Just Saying Guests from Teresa Richards and Salty Rant. Yeah. Yeah, Salty was out there pretty much the whole panel, pretty much. I think Teresa made a brief appearance on the latter half. Yeah, GD never did rant, and guess who popped in there? Yep, no sack, little dick. As far as started up, I'm reading the comment. He said, everyone knows what Swimming looks like. He showed himself several times on camera. His docs is over Discord. No, that was his buddy Henry. He was on the farm. He Swammy said he told his buddy Henry, say, hey, you want to see something hilarious? And my friend Salty Rant, he's got a picture of a Kermit frog with a cigarette inside of his mouth and flipping the bird off. And his icon says, oh, you don't like me? And he said, so he showed him his friend Harry. Harry actually pushed the cam on the phone like that. And Swammy told Harry, he's like, hey, you know the cam's on right, everybody can see you're probably taking a screenshot. Harry's like, I don't care, let him. It don't matter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before I started that. Yeah, no sack, he said, Swami must have an extra bed in his RV. Laugh out loud. Yeah, okay.
California to make ends meet, then I would definitely go to somewhere where the grass is greener.
But, it's going to be hard work. I'm going to be up to my knees.
I mean, what can you say? You got no sack, little dick, and GD are, LARPing up like butt buddies up at Discord.
Learn how to ride a horse.
Swami must have an extra bed in his RV. Is any of that true?
I laugh at that. That's funny, Norsack. Is that the best you can come up with? That's funny.
I like funny shit like that. It could be a troll, it could not be, but
Oh yeah, that's the thing about No Sack Little Dick. He tries to be funny and relevant.
I could be, and
everybody knows he's nobody
on YouTube and Discord, trying to prove that Swammy was the guy on that Facebook account.
Serious money, $50 an hour. Lou would never handle work, says GD. And No Sack says, no, I can make almost double that, GD.
More than that.
Yeah, I mean, security guards around my area, because I've thought about doing it myself if I was going to just, give up.
I find that funny as fuck, No Sack tries to say, hey, man, you almost doubled that. Yeah, how do you, what kind of work you working out there? Fuck, you're sitting there fucking panhandling, sucking those government's tits, trying to, then you get your food probably from the food bank, and then in case you get your dinners at the mission, right? No Sack Little Dick? Then you go on the outskirts here with your rifle, supposedly, and shooting deer and wildlife. Yeah, that's it. That's half the time. But usually, we know wildlife and deer get bored from time to time, so you got to eat like a pizza or a cheeseburger, But that shit kind of money, I'm sure you're probably going down the street, panhandling like that, probably say, broke, homeless veteran, I'm hungry for a cheeseburger pizza. If you would have something like that, I bet you're going to get a dumb fucking sucker out there going to feel sorry who's sleeping a couple bucks. But you take the money, go down to 7-Eleven, get yourself 40 ounces of Mickey's, right? Come on, let's be real about this shit.
And just do something, something like that. But the security guards in my area get paid like $20 to $22 an hour. And the reason why I know this is because I've taxied a few of them in my area that security guard for Chipotle. Chipotle hires every single Chipotle out there, and I don't know why it is, but in Virginia they have security guards, and he gets paid $20 an hour from Chipotle, and he also has an armed security license with the federal government, so where he has a part-time job. He walks around D.C. as the special police.
Okay.
And they pay him $30 an hour there. But the generality of it is it's only a part-time job. So he keeps another full-time job, I guess a full-time job or a part-time that just gives him.
Who's to say you don't do that with your Lyft job?
What's that?
Security.
Oh, with Lyft?
No, I mean, you're doing Lyft or Uber or whatever right now, right?
Yeah.
So who's to say you don't do that as your main job and then on the side do the security job?
Yeah.
Cheddar and shit. It's easy.
Oh, I know because, this one guy that I pick up every single day, I drive him home. He's telling me how easy his job is to where he basically does nothing. I mean, people just hire you just to say that they have security there.
I'm going to get $25 an hour from Swammy. And I know that $25 an hour is a straight rate. There's no holiday pay. I get vacation pay, obviously. I get benefits like health. And I got a 401k, but it's straight $25 an hour. I need the money.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I not take it?
Exactly.
And Swammy's like, there ain't no fail, Lou. I ain't going to let you fail. You're either going to do it and like it, or you're going to hate it, you're going to quit it.
I mean, after taxes, it's $36,000 a year. And you can live a pretty good life.
It's not $36,000 a year. It's $48,000 a year.
Fuck, GD says security do nothing. Lou won't handle real work.
That was your gross. 25 an hour, 50,000.
About $26,000 a year. So I'm going from $2,200 a month before taxes in California, where they're charging me $36 a year in taxes for a whole year, if not a little bit more now.
Yeah.
To making $48,000,
yep.
Not counting bonuses with Swammy, and paying a hell of a lot less on taxes.
You know, this is what these Discord flunkies do. They go in the chat try to get a wrench and try to be all relevant.
He's at where he's at in Kansas, super cheap to live.
Yeah, but you got those.
Yeah, like your job there, GD, that taxi job. Come on.
California has earthquakes. I've been through a whole bunch of earthquakes. Now, fortunately, where I live, my mother-in-law's house is on a slab of granite. We still get
whole West goes on it, but the thing, 9 of the 10 biggest earthquakes that ever happened in history was in Alaska. One was in California. Washington does get some pretty big quakes. You know, I've been through a couple. And the Squally one.
Sensation laying in bed. Kind of like putting quarters in those beds in motels that fucking.
I remember back in 2001, back in February, we had that nasty.
The whole house is fucking shaking and shit's falling off the fucking counters and.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Fucking, I remember that Nisqually quake hit. I was sleeping in bed. All of a sudden, I felt it. All of a sudden, the fucking bed was like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like, fuck.
I can't now.
I'm like, holy shit!
It took me 11 years to get my.
Fuck, we had to get a new chimney, a new furnace, a new wood stove.
If I had a choice.
I mean, thank God FEMA paid for it all.
I would take an earthquake over a tornado, but you know, here's the thing: you just got to be mindful of what you're doing when you're outside working.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to be driving a harvester this summer.
Well, that's why you call it nice. People say like Oklahoma is no tornado alley.
So probably going to work from sun up until sundown. And well past, it's probably going to be an 18, 20-hour day, and it's going to kill all of us.
I'm one of those people that say I'd rather take an earthquake versus a hurricane. God, man, I feel bad for the people that have to deal with a fucking hurricane. 140, 50 mile per hour Cat 4 hurricane.
Oh, so you're going to be doing something totally different.
Especially, you know, you got people down in Texas, Louisiana, and even like Florida that deal with that. Or you people like Georgia, you mean hurricanes over land like in North Carolina.
PTO shaft that pulls the trailer along.
Yeah.
And the fucking chute shoots the wheat as you hit it.
Okay, so he owns a farm.
Shit, we hardly get we get pretty bad winds during the wintertime. We get like gale force storms, even hurricane force winds. But I think
it's multi.
I mean, I was alive for the second worst windstorm in Washington history. The first one was the Columbus Day storm back in '62.
I'll be okay.
But the second worst one was the inaugural Day storm in '93. The same winds were 60 miles an hour. We had gusts were even up to 90. Lincoln Beach had a gust of 125 miles an hour.
Yeah. Now I'm under pressure because GD says.
Yeah.
Remember to show everything because he can't.
He can say whatever he wants. It's not going to be a disaster. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to work. I'm going to make the money. Think of it this way. Every 2 weeks I made $900 and some odd after taxes, right?
Yeah.
I get paid every week. I've been making $1,000 every week before taxes.
It doesn't matter, dude. It really doesn't matter. And you don't need to prove yourself to anybody. You really don't.
I don't care. I wish I could get in on the betting pool with GD and North Sac Maniac and everybody else and kind of throw, you know, like my chip in for myself. But even if I were to win that, they wouldn't pay me.
Yeah. It's pointless. It's pointless.
I said, once you learn how to ride a horse, fucker, we're going to do a live stream video.
No, that's why the thing is, these Discord LARPies, they wouldn't know how to play chess. They would play checkers like King Me Bitch.
And his quarter horses
like, you stupid fucks, you don't know how to play chess. Like, I'd be fucking 5 moves ahead of these dumb fuckers if they knew how to play chess. I already had my bishop play his knight. And I'm already thinking 5 moves ahead where I'm going to do the queen.
Like, he's got this big old barn where he houses his horses, right? Yeah. He's got a pea pad made out of straw.
Yep.
So those have to get pulled every day, no problem. And he's got a Bobcat front loader where he just drives the motherfucker right up in the barn. You pull the pea pads and throw them in the fucking shovel.
Yep.
Lay down a new pea pad, fucking scoop out the poop, whatever you're going to do, throw it in the bucket. and then run it out, and he's got a burn pit where he burns all that shit.
Who is that? Who's Kate?
Wow, GD, really? Talking about my wife like that. Okay.
Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't know that was a dox.
But, you know, they're going to try. Here's the thing, though. You're probably not going to see me on YouTube a whole lot either.
Yeah.
Because between working and then, you know, having some downtime, I'm going to be pretty busy.
Yeah, you'll pick and choose when you want to come back.
Fucking GD said, "Oh, Kate doesn't go. You won't be able to tell. Just be with
going after a job
her and cattle."
Made me get rid of my Facebook account, pretty much. And now the only social outburst that I can give it is on YouTube.
That's pretty low, GD.
But I got to keep myself a little
clean your room, GD.
You know the thing about YouTube, and this is the fucked up part, and I learned a lot of shit in Discord. Shit I never thought I'd have to use today on YouTube. You know, learning how to do copyright strikes and all that other bullshit. I hate fucking YouTube. It's like if I could leave fucking YouTube, I would, but I'm not active in my regular life.
Yeah.
When I'm at home, I sleep 3-4 hours a day, and then I'm up all fucking day and all fucking night.
YouTube is a great release. It really is, man. You know, you can always
it's good. You know, I heard that Chris Powers and Friends in Code made a website for everybody. Well, except for Emo, he got banned. He's banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Emo bitched about that.
Shit about Chris Powers, but I heard that they made a site called TrueTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
I was there the other day. I dropped 4 videos on there.
If I ever get pulled on YouTube, I will have my Salty Rant icon because there's still channels that I've subscribed to, but I won't have a channel per se.
Gotcha.
You know, YouTube is going crazy. Like, I don't agree with YouTube pulling down Gary Snowflake, but let's make no mistake. I don't like Gary Snowflake, but I respect the fact that I feel he has a right to his
just like when Big D lost his channels, you know, one, he lost the emo, the other was copyright, strikes infringement. You know, I think it's bullshit, you know.
Bringing down the Twisted Penguin.
Big D is fucking good cat out there, and he does good videos.
Gary Snowflake.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't my fault. The only thing I ever did to Gary Snowflake is I gave him 2 copyright strikes on his Mike Nelson's Plactic Playhouse. It's Plactic, not plastic with an S. Plactic. Mm-hmm. And that's all I did because he took my copyrighted material. He didn't make it his own under the fair use guidelines, just like the Green Rat, whose channel is completely down. He took it down. And the Green Rat was at fucking D.A.Archer. He went by Wile E. Coyote and Black Matter. He went by War Pig, Dogs of War, Dead End, and now he's going around calling himself the Devil's Hitman.
Oh, okay. The Devil's Hitman is who now?
Oh, look what No Sack has said. He said, "Lou, I was always curious as to why you call out people for being racist, but you leave comments on videos calling people spear chuckers. What the heck? What's spear chucker mean?"
It was the old War Pig and Dogs of War.
I remember those channels.
War Pig, the Wile E. Coyote.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right, I was wondering who that was because I think they're also he doxes a lot of information out there. He just talks about it.
Well,
so
we didn't know that a certain lady in Arizona was going to do what she did, but she did.
I don't even know who you're talking about. I would imagine Lady Lala.
Lady Pussy Pants.
Call her whatever you want. I call her Lady Diarrhea, but Nilla Sweden calls her Lady Pussy Pants. And Nilla Sweden is in Sweden. I should have known because I accused her of being from the UK. And she goes, "Look at my name, Lou. I live in Sweden." sorry.
Yeah, she's a new up-and-coming troll.
GD said, without doubt, Lou hit Gary's main channel.
Videos are the greatest, dude. Oh, my God.
They're pretty good. She's made me laugh. I mean, she recently did one of Tammy. And, you know, I have nothing against Tammy. Whatever he's done in his past, it's over with. We're in the new, you know.
Sammy said, "Wow, the two of you together up there? Wow.
That was some funny shit. It really was.
I had a rogue mod in my channel. Somebody that wasn't there when I would live stream. And then I would go back and hide people. So yesterday I made a big decision while I was live. I went ahead and